Hey guys, how's it going? It's day 18. This is what I want to work on today, right over here. You know, since I got it, it's up and running now. So what I want to do is take this out, move that, and put the motor right there. I'll start to detail it out over there. I want to put a new water pump on it, new alternator, like everything it needs that, you know, you could just jump in the car and drive cross country if you want. All right, so this is where I am today. Let me see how far I can get. Hopefully I can get this done today. I should be able to get it done today. And I'm just gonna keep chugging along. All righty, we'll see how it goes. Well, still at it, just taking a break. Let me show you where I am so far. pulled the exhaust, separated the motor from the frame, started cleaning up the frame, and it's in really nice shape, this frame. Probably one of the cleanest ones I've seen in a long time. Over here, this is another thing right here. With the supply and return on Super Sports, this is where it comes into. It comes in right here. It'll come in here. The supply comes up, comes into this filter, and it comes out of here. Whatever it doesn't use goes back into a line here, all the way back down to the gas tank. So Super Sports had that. Big block cars too, big block SS cars. But for the most part, it was really just for, like the specialty cars like Super Sports or Rally Sports or something like that. Something else here. This is a power steering pump for $69. You can get these aftermarket, or you can get them rebuilt. I don't know, maybe, any of the auto parts stores, I guess you can get them from. So the way to tell whether it's original or not is this. Those are oval. The aftermarket ones, these right here, are more squared off. They're actually kind of squared off. So if you want to try to keep it original, this is the one that you want to get. The square ones work fine as well, but if you want to keep it original, that's the one that you should really get. I got most of my stuff, my brake stuff, right here. A new water pump, right there. I want to show you something else. See this stuff right here? Details black works great. This is really good if you want to restore a car, like the upper dash, right down to any of the brackets, anything like that. It lays on really nice, and that's the stuff to use right there. A friend of mine showed me that a long time ago, and Rust-Oleum has stuff, similar to that, but I've yet to find something that works as well as that and gives you the finish that you really need. So that's about it. I just want to keep chugging along. I wanted to show you what I got done so far. My son was going to town on that frame, cleaning it all up, which was great. While he was doing that, I was just pulling the water pump off of that. I still have to disassemble that somewhat, pull the carburetor off, just clean it up really nice. I want to make it look pretty. But I'm going to keep chugging along here. I just wanted to keep you posted, let you know what's going on, alrighty? Okay, let me know what you think so far. Alright guys, I'm wrapping it up today. Today's the end of day 18 on this build that I gave myself 90 days to do. And you can see in the other videos too the reason why I gave myself 90 days. I'm going to show you what I got so far and what I want to do tomorrow. All right, so here's day 18 where I am right now. Let me show you. This rear, by the way, it's a 12-bolt rear, this is really crazy. You could have bought a 1969 Camaro Rally Sport with a 10-bolt rear, manual drum brakes, but with hideaway headlights and stuff. It never made sense to me. Super Sport only came with a 12-bolt rear, and it only came with disc brakes. It's weird. So, but back to this, sorry. This is all the end of day 18. I hustled pretty good on this. I had a lot of stuff too, so to be honest, I had a lot of the metal, so I wasn't really waiting on a lot of parts. And my parts guy, he's awesome. If I need a part, I get it either the same day or that night or the next day. He drops everything off to me right away. So this is the end of day 18. Tomorrow, what I want to do is I'm just going to finish disassembling, just taking off like the exhaust manifolds, things like that. And then once I get that all done, I'm going to put everything to the side and kind of just leave it there, waiting to be prepped and painted and cleaned up and painted. I'm going to jump back on this. I'm going to finish grinding down any of the spot welds that I didn't like. And once that's all done, what you have to do with these is this right here. Seam sealer. This stuff works great. If you're doing a car and you want it to come out, well, I try to make them come out as nice as I can, but you'll love the way that stuff works. It's a little pricey, but it works really, really well. And what you do with that is every piece of metal that was joined together, everywhere, every seam gets seam sealer. This car is probably going to take about, maybe not a case, but it's going to take a good amount, because I have to do everything underneath, everything under there. In the trunk area, it's going to take a lot, and that's where you want to kind of take your time. You get some paint thinner with a cheap brush, a 50-cent brush. You put the seam sealer on. It comes out of a gun. Put the seam sealer on. You dip the brush into the thinner, and you just brush it. It'll give you that factory look. So that's where I want to end up tomorrow. Hopefully, if I get all that done, with a little bit of luck, knock on wood, I'll have this detailed out, that detailed out, the rear detailed out, everything underneath. I'm gonna spray that car. Normally, guys they'll go get hot rod paint. You can get hot rod black, mix it up in a can and shoot it out. Mix it up in a paint sprayer, and shoot it out of a paint sprayer, which really looks nice also. I think I'm just gonna hit it with the details black because I just love how nice that looks. And I just want to start detailing it out. So I'm hoping the end of next week, probably in the next 5 days, I'm gonna have this car, all that, back in that, all together. It won't be running. I mean, I can wire it up like a go-kart again and have it running, but that's where I want to be by the end of 5 days. That's where I want to be. So let's see what happens. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoy these videos, and take care of yourself, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.